Hello, stackers. How you guys doing? Who's your stacker here? How's everyone doing this fine afternoon? Welcome to the pre-show. Well, Silver Stackers Gathering anyway. And we're going to pre-show into bingo at 6 o'clock. This is the pre-show for the games. Coming online for about an hour prior to the show, or about prior to bingo, to make sure that everything's happy. Seems to be okay so far, and though I am buffering just a hair. I just saw something turn yellow, so we'll keep an eye on that. How's everyone doing? Hello, Bama girl. Good to see you. Natty, welcome. And Johnny, hey, I got your name right. Hello, Johnny. Good to see you. And Paula Widener, good to see you. And earlier we had a one overview. If you're out here, hello. Yep, KK's sent yeah. Yeah, Kathy let me know yesterday or day before that she sent some people my way, so appreciate that, Kathy, if you're listening. And Hope 55, how are you doing? You're a bingo crazy. Well, that's what we do here in about an hour, but you're not blues, so we gotta get you some numbers. If you get back out here before 6 o'clock, we'll get you some numbers and get you squared away for bingo. Same goes for one overview. If you also want bingo numbers, let me know and we'll get some for you. Hey, John, just so you know, I received from Scott S a package that's actually for you. So we're going to show that here in a bit. And I'm going to trade you up. We'll do that here in just a couple of minutes here. I'm hydrating. Just got done cutting grass. No, it's not water. No, nor is it beer. You know, I'm a Dr. Pepper guy myself. All right. Yeah. The Benjis that you won, well, actually the candies that you won about 2 weeks ago were actually donated from Scott S out of northeastern or northwestern Indiana. So he sent me something to change up the winnings that you won a couple weeks ago. Stay tuned for that. And hello, Reds, Outpost Vintage. Good to see you. I see you're not blue, so we're going to get the pre-show going here. A Stackers Gathering. We're going to get the show going here and take the opportunity. If you want to sign up for bingo, we will let you do that. And welcome to the show. Yep, first time here, welcome. And this is actually a pre-show to Silver Stacker Bingo, which starts in about 6 o'clock. And what we do is, if you want to play, we'll give you 10 numbers in 10 positions, and then from there you can play the games. And it's pretty easy to play the games once you've seen it happen a few times. It's not too bad. It's not too difficult. I like to keep it simple myself. So we're going to, if you're interested in sign up, we'll get you some numbers. Just tell me that you want some bingo numbers, and we'll get you some numbers. And it's all free to play, free to sign up, free to ship, free to play, free win. I mean, it's all free. So, and the winnings range anywhere from a Franklin, I call them Benjis, but the winnings range from a Franklin Benjamin $half for 9%er all the way up to 2 ounces if you're really lucky. 2 ounces of silver, at least 3 nines fine, or at least 2 ounces, or if you're really lucky, 90% constitutional silver, or if you're really lucky, then I might just give you an actual 3 nines fine bullion coin or round. So we'll see what happens. Cool. Johnny, thank you for sending red. I do appreciate that. And yeah, it's a good experience, and a lot of people have signed up for season 2. This is season number 2, and we have, I believe, 60 people signed up last season, which was basically a 6-month run. the season was about 6 months long, and we ended up with 240, or no, 269, I believe, people signed up for bingo. So it's very popular. So yeah, I figure, hey, look at it this way, Red's Outpost Vintage. If Rajani can play it, anyone can. I love you, brother. All right, well, let's get the bumper music on. We'll come back here in just a few minutes. Thanks for coming by a Stackers Gathering. See you in a short. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's all right. Hello, Stackers. Here's your Stacker here. Welcome to the Stackers Gathering pre-show. I was actually getting the spreadsheet ready to add Red Viking Vintage to the pick list here. Didn't mean to turn off the video. That's all right. That's okay. So, yep, as you can see here, right before I turned on the bumper music, I have, well, 79 people signed up for bingo for season number 2. And like I said, last season, which was about 6 to 7 months long, we end up with like 260, 270 people signed up. So very popular in the precious metal, well, in the community in general. I started for the precious metal stacking community, or precious metal community, but it's bingo, and who doesn't mind, 90% silver coins? Come on. And if you're really lucky, a 3/9 fine bullion coin. So come on, and it's free, so you can't go wrong with that. So Red Outpost Vintage, yep, I'm going to get you some numbers at this time, and like I said, it's all free to sign up, free to play, free to win, free to ship. And what I'll do is I will generate you 10 numbers from positions 1 through 10. Those numbers are yours to keep for all future games, and each time you come to the show, you will use the same numbers for all future games. And makes it fun because the way that we play the games, the numbers that you see may not be the numbers that we are playing for that on that particular round. And you'll see what I mean here once we get going on the actual bingo show here at after 6 o'clock. So you get some numbers here for Red Outpost Vintage. So make sure you write these down in the order that you see from positions 1 through 10. We're going to generate your numbers through a Google Sheets random generator. And we're going to generate your numbers right now. There you go. So red Outpost Vintage, write these down in the order that you see. I will read them off to you in case you have a small screen. And normally someone will actually put the numbers into the chat as well. So from positions 1 through 10, starting with position 1, 11. Position 2, 75. Position 3, 14. Position 4, 16. Position 5, 49. Position 6, 22. Position 7, number 1. Position 8, 33. Position 9, 56. And position 10, 53. Okay, cool. You got a screenshot. Excellent. There's all sorts of way people play their numbers, and as people come up on the panel, they'll show how they normally play. One particular person that comes on the channel regularly, she actually has a paint stick, and she uses little spring clip paper clips to identify the numbers that she's seeking, and then when the number is called, she turns the clip over to cover up the number to show that the number's been called. So. And other people write them down on a piece of paper, and they use, like, well, in our particular case, we use silver coins to cover up the numbers. All sorts of ways people play their numbers, how they track their numbers. So there are your numbers, Red. Give me a thumbs up and to let me know that you got your numbers, and we will make you a moderator, which gives you a wrench so you can promote yourself and promote others and share the love. That's what this channel's always been about. And you can also help me smash those bots. Smash the bots, because they do come in. Now, that being said, we may not see the bots as much as we used to, because I have subscriber mode turned on going forward, because I am pushing for 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently at 801. So I turn on subscriber mode on the chat to 1, keep the bots down, 2, to help me grow the channel to 1,000, and 3, you know, this is a long-term commitment. I don't want to say commitment. This is a long-term friendship network, whatever you want to call it. I don't want someone just coming in here, winning a whole bunch of stuff and leaving, never coming back. You know, it is about family, and yes, this is a family out here in the community, no matter what people say. So I do like to reward people for their loyalty by having various things going on, which I will discuss here in a little bit. And bingo's one of them, and going to 1,000 plus is another. Got something mega coming up for that, so stay tuned for the details on that. All right, so Johnny, glad you're out here, because I do have something to show you. And by the way, if anyone wants to come up to the chat or to the panel, you're more than welcome to do that. Anyone and everyone's welcome. Just put in !panel, or who panel, I'm sorry. !who, H-O-O, panel, just like that, to get the link to come up. If you want to send me some email, you can certainly do that by going !email to get my email address, as I'm showing down below here. And if you want to send me stuff, you're more than welcome to do that too, just by going !mail. That will send you my shipping address. Hello, M4A2. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. So, yep, let me switch over to the other camera here so we can show you what you got, Johnny. And if, like I said, if anyone else wants to sign up for bingo, let me know. Jack Gallman, you're not blue, buddy. You want to sign up for bingo? Let me know. Let me know, Jack, if you want to sign up. We'll get you some numbers to turn you blue. All right. And Gray 1107 would like some numbers. All right, Johnny, I'll get to you here in just a second. Let me get these people asking for numbers into the spreadsheet so we don't lose track. All right, Gray 1107, there you're into the pick list. This is the master sheet for all bingo games going forward. So I want to highlight your positions 1 through 10, and give you and generate some numbers for you through the Google Sheets random generator. And we're going to generate your numbers at this time. And write these down in the order that you see. Position number 1, 69, bingo. Position 2, number 6. Position 3, 8. Position 4, 59. Position 5 is 5. Position 6, 20. Position 7, 29. Position 8, 39. Position 9, 41. And position 10, 64. Write those numbers down in the same order as you see. I will turn and we'll get you got your numbers. You're all right, blue. So those are your numbers, and those numbers are yours permanent, yours to keep for all future games going forward. So anytime you come up to the game, you can reuse the same numbers. No need for new ones. I guess I just answered Jack's question there. Do you keep the same numbers all the time? Yes. Numbers are a one-time deal, and once you get your numbers, they're yours to keep for all games going forward until further notice. Now, we may, at the beginning of the next season, we may give the opportunity for people to change their numbers, but we actually did that this beginning of season 2, and there weren't too many people that wanted new numbers. They liked their numbers. So, all right, Gray, here you are. You're all set. Thank you very much, and enjoy the games, and good luck. So yep, Jack, you do keep your numbers once they are assigned. If you want numbers, tell me to sign me up, Hoosier, already. Hello, Mark Gulick, good to see you. 6 p.m. start, Mark, yes. This is the pre-game, getting things ready, making sure everything's working stream-wise, audio-wise, video-wise, making sure everything's happy before we actually go into the game mode. Love your numbers, great. Glad to see that, Red. I don't like my numbers, says Paula. The 5. Well, you know what's funny about that is I got one viewer, Terry79. Her numbers are position 1, 1, position 2, 2, position 3, 3. This is way back when we first started bingo, and I was letting people give me their own numbers, and that was just taking way too much time. So we stopped doing that. But she was one of the first few people that came onto the show originally, and she actually had 1 through 10 as her positions 1 through 10, and she's actually won a couple of times for that. So you never know. You never know. Hello, Sterling Campbell, good to see you, and hello, Joe McBride. Hey, Doug Harding, good to see you. I'm with Capital Currency. Welcome. How you doing, Capital? CC, how you doing, my friend? Capital Currency, did you get numbers last season? I don't remember. Let me know if you got bingo numbers from last season. I can't remember. Cannot remember. All right, let me switch over to the video, to the camera here, so I can show Johnny what he got from Scott S here. All right, so yes, Scott S from Northwestern Indiana sent me Shinee'ees for a game that he donated to 2 weeks ago, and we actually used the donation towards Who Trivia, which was basically 10 trivia questions and 2 winners selected. Well, Johnny, well, Cajun Roots reseller, he actually won the both trivia questions. So he got these Shinee'ees from Scott S, who donated them to me a couple weeks ago. Scott S, I don't think you're out here yet, so if you're out here lurking, thank you for that. All right, Jack, so you do have your numbers, but I only see 5. You should have gotten 10 numbers, Jack. So we're going to open this up, and we're going to show you what we got here. show you what we got here, Johnny. Donated from Scott S. I'll check your capital currency. I'll check for your numbers. I'll let you know what they are here in just a second. Oh, I'm gonna get this open. All right. So Johnny, wow. Scott S. gifted onto the channel, which you won. Come on, you want to focus today? Probably not. It's a 2022 Kennedy from Denver. So 2022 Kennedy Denver mint mark from Scott S. Almost proof. Has a cartwheel going on. Almost proof. And then the other that he donated to the channel, which Catherine Resale also won, is a 1922. Where's that mint mark at? 1922 P. I didn't think Philadelphia put P's on their coins, but there you go. So 1922, if it's going to focus, we'll see. Not today. Ain't cooperating today. 1922 Kennedy, Philadelphia. And a 1922 Denver, both Kennedy $50. Almost proof mirror-like coins in capsules. In capsules here, Johnny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace what I gave you with what he gave you. So that find your wallet. I know you got one. Is that pen or K? Ken on mine. There it is. I knew I had one. I knew I had it. All right. Let me do this one more time here. Maybe if I go up to the other camera, maybe you'll see it better. We'll see. We'll see. Is it going to focus now? Oh. Almost. There it is. Wow. It's trying. But anyway, 1922. Looks like a proof. Candy from the Philadelphia Mint. There it is, finally. So that is one of the wins, Johnny, from one of the Who Trivia questions. The other one is this 22 Denver Candy $50. This also looks to be a proof in capsules. So I'll tell you what, Johnny, I'll let you make a decision on which ones you want. Because right now, I didn't have Scott S's wins, or not wins. I didn't have Scott S's donations at the time of your wins. So I basically put placeholders in place by putting a couple of my own candies in there. But I'll leave it up to you on which ones you want to keep. Let me show you what you have. So you have a 1964. Looks like to be a Philly. 1964 Philly. And it looks to be a Philly as well. This is also a 1964 Philly. So let me know, Scott or Johnny, on if you want to keep the 1964s or if you want to upgrade to these proof half dollars from 1922 or 1922 2022 2022. Let me know which ones you want and I will put them back into your wallet, and then you'll have those, and then whenever you're ready for them, I'll mail them out to you. Hello, Wendy. Sorry, I was not paying attention to the chat. Sorry, wasn't romancing. Hi, Lola. I was showing off Johnny his wins here. Let me know, Johnny, which ones you want. You want the 64s or if you want the 2022 proofs. That's no worries, Jack. I mean, especially on Saturdays, especially in the summertime, a lot of people have a lot of family stuff, you know. So you have a lot of family stuff. People work on weekends, of course. So, you know, that happens. That's why I give the numbers out one time, and then they're yours permanently. That way you don't have to worry about remembering your numbers, or if you didn't write them down, I can always give them back to you. So you don't have to worry about remembering to write those down. If you're gone for a while, then you come back and say, oh, I signed up. I don't remember my numbers. Then we can get the numbers for you. Hello, Debbie and Max. Go Thrifting. Good to see you. And thank you, Johnny, once again for referring some of your family into my family. I appreciate that. You like the 64Ds and then one of the 22Ps. Excellent. I can do that. Split the difference. Good idea. So we can give you the shinier of the two 64s here. I'll give you the one on my right hand. It's a little bit shinier. A little bit shinier. There's your 64 candy right there. And then the P you said, 22P. That's the D. All right, and the 22P. So there you go. I'll add them to your wallet. Congratulations once again, Cajun Roots Reseller. They are into your wallet, just like that. There is your what's currently in your wallet, which is, you know, a Ziploc bag. I'm cheap. You're quite welcome, Johnny. All right, Jack Almonds would like some numbers, or let me get some numbers for you, Jack, and then get numbers for some new people as well. All right. Hello, Treasure Woman. Good to see you. Oh, so Jack, did you want to reuse those numbers from last season? Is that what you're wanting me to do with those numbers? Let me know. I can certainly do that since you signed up last year or season. And then we're going to get some numbers for Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. And then I need to find Capital Currencies numbers from last season. So let me switch over and we'll do that right now. Add Debbie and Max Go Thrifting into the pick list. me go find Capital Currency's numbers from last season. This is last, by the way, everyone, this is last season's numbers right here. So like I said, I keep the numbers assigned forever. And as you can see, we were up to 200. We made up to 240 people signed in last season. 240 people signed up for bingo last season. So very popular time, very popular game. And that was just bingo last year or season. Capital Currency, where are you at? There you are. I knew I had you somewhere. Those are your numbers, Capital. I'm going to pull you over to this season. Pull you over just like that. And Capital, confirm those are the numbers that you just gave me. Give me a thumbs up that those are the numbers that you are expecting. And Jack Goldman, did you want numbers? Yes. Oh, or did you sign up last year or season? Let me look. Yeah, I don't see you in there, Jack. So I don't take new numbers anymore. This season, to make things a little bit easier, I just generate numbers now. So unless you had those numbers from last season, which I do not have any record of, I'm going to generate numbers for you, Jack Goldman, as well. Now, yeah, like I said, early on last season, I did let people to put their own numbers in, but that was taking way too long. It's taking way too much time on the channel, so we stopped doing that this season. So if you still want numbers, Jack, let me know and I'll generate some numbers for you. And then Debbie and Max go thrifting. Let me get your numbers at this time. So highlight your positions, random generator start. We're going to bring up the generator and we're going to generate your numbers right now. And there they are. Let me read them off to you. Position 1, 61. Position 9, position 2, 49. Position 3, 58. Position 4, 9. Position 5, 44. Position 6, 40. Position 7, 62. Position 8, 74. Position 9, 23. And position 10 is number 3. Give me a thumbs up when you got your numbers, and I'll turn you blue at this time. Hello, Robert Krenek. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. And Max Reddington, Headington, good to see you. All right, Jack, I'll get you some numbers here in a second. And we are signed up people for Silver Stacker Bingo. These numbers that we assign will be permanent. For anyone who wants to sign up, just put into the chat that you want numbers, and I'll get you some numbers. And I'm looking for Debbie and Max so I can turn them blue. Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Oh, there you are. So I want to turn you guys blue, and the reason why I do that is to allow you to share your link and share other links and promote yourself and others. That's what this channel is all about. So Debbie and Max, you are now blue. So and thank you for signing up. You can help me smash my bots along the way too. All right, Max Eddington, I will get some numbers for you. And Robert Krenek, I believe, welcome. And one of Johnny's family members. Thank you again, Johnny, once again for sending people my way. I appreciate that. For a long time lurker, first time chatter. Well, welcome, Robert. Welcome to the chat. All right, Jack, let me get your numbers really quick here. Jack Ullman, here are your numbers generating at this time. And there they are. So Jack Goldman, write these down, the order that you see on the screen. Position number 1, 45. Number 2, position number 2, 5. Position 3, 59. Position 4, 28. Position 5 is 49. Position 6, 42. Position 7, 34. Position 8, 21. Position 9, 33. And position 10 is 25. Jack, so write those down in the order that you see. Give me a thumbs up if you got them. Hey, Heather Shelby, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Johnny, for doing that. Appreciate that. Doing good, John. Doing good there, Heather Stubby Heavy. Good to see you. Hello, Sailor. How's it going, my friend? Just getting some new people signed up for Silver Stacker Bingo. Robert Krenek, I believe. Do you have numbers from last season? I don't recognize your channel name. If you don't, I will get you some numbers here. In Capital Currency, do you get your numbers written down? All 10 of your numbers, let me know. Yeah, you are not in there, Robert. So if you're wanting to sign up for bingo, just let me know. We'll get you some numbers. All right, cool, Capital. Thank you. And Debbie, did you get your numbers? Give me a thumbs up. Got it, Jack. All right, thank you, Jack. Let me turn you blue. We give everyone a wrench on this channel so we can keep track who has numbers and who do not have numbers. And it helps promote everyone, and you guys can help me smash the bots when they come in, because they do show up. No, I don't. All right, Robert, let me get you some numbers at this time. Extensions, random generator, start. I'm going to generate your numbers at this time. Generate. I wish that button said, what it did, Winter Twin Powers activate. I wish it said activate instead of generate. All right, who knows about the Winter Twins? Put a 1 into the chat. All right, Robert Connect, here are your numbers and positions that you see. Write them down in order as you see them. Position number 1, 20. Position 2, 19. Position 3, 24. Position 4, 32. This up. Position 5, 48. Position 6, 44. Position 7, 68. Position 8, 37. Position 9 is 21. And position 10 is 31. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you got them. Excellent, Debbie and Max. Thank you. Write those down as you see them, and please give me a thumbs up when you have them. Good to see everyone this evening. Let's see. Anything? Did I miss anyone else? Reddington, right? Reddington, did you want numbers? Chat's flying. I'm trying to do that and watch the chat at the same time. Yep, you did want some numbers. All right, Max, let me get you some numbers at this time while we are waiting for Robert to give me a thumbs up. All right, Max, there are your numbers and the positions as you see. Write those down. They are yours to keep forever. Position number 1, 61. Position 2, 62. Position 3, 41. Position 4, 29. Position 5, 28. Position 6, 65. Position 7, 31. Position 8, 37. Position 9, 16. And position 10 is 40. Let me know you got those numbers. Put something into the chat. I'll turn you blue at this time, Max. All right, got your numbers, Robert. Excellent. I'm going to turn you blue at this time. And anyone else that wants to sign up for Silver Stacker Bingo, put something into the chat. By the way, I don't see any ones out here. I guess I'm old. No one remembers the Wonder Twins from the Hanna-Barbera era? I think they were actually DC comic characters. I think. What do you mean you can't play a game, Anna? I can't play bingo games? Why not? Okay, I don't feel so bad now. M4 said, I remember them. Winter Twin Powers activate. Okay, I don't feel so old now. All right. We'll start up here in about 20 minutes there. We'll start a little bit, about 6 o'clock, a little bit after 6. I am going to go through, if there's no one else that wants numbers, I'm going to go through. That's right, Robert. Winter Twin Powers activate. I'm going to go through and want to show you guys how we do play the game. We'll do that really quick here for the newcomers. So how we play, I will switch over to the play board here. And I don't have the play board out here, but anyway, imagine, if you will, a master board, a blue master board with all the positions and a wheel over here on the right that I spin. The number, this is all old school. I don't use computer generated bingo numbers. This is all done through a spinning wheel of balls and a master board that I place the balls onto. I don't have my bingo cage. It's set up over there. I don't have it laid out here yet. So how we play is we take the 10 numbers and the 10 positions, and we will break down those positions and those numbers into 6 or 7 different games. And it's usually the same 7 games, because it just makes life easier for everyone. So round 1 will be the first half. So it will be your positions 2 through 5. Or I'm sorry, 1 through 5. 1 through 5 will be the first half. Second half will be positions 6 through 10. Third round will be the odd positions. I guess I could switch over to the master pick list. That would make it a little bit easier. Hang on. So the first round will be positions 1 through 5. Second round will be positions 6 through 10. We'll do who balls, which is basically a random word generator, and then we're going to throw in that word for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to pick a winner, instant winner. That takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll come back through and do the odd positions on the third round of bingo, and then we'll come back through and we'll do the even positions of the numbers. So odds 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, evens 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then we will do a 5th round of bingo where it's all your numbers. Well, not all your numbers. It's any 5 of your numbers. So any 5 of these numbers that you have assigned, if you get any 5 of those numbers called, then you can call bingo. So any 5 of your numbers, for example, max. So that's any 5, and then we do blackout, which is all 10 of your numbers. We're not going to do ladies night tonight, guys. The guys are like, about time, Hoosier. And ladies are like, man. Ladies always had an advantage, because originally the ladies night blackout was ladies would only need 9 positions and guys would need 10. I decided to get rid of that. Everyone has to have all 10 numbers going forward. All 10 numbers going forward for blackout. And then we will do who trivia, maybe, if HVAC gets up or not. Hopefully he's got some questions tonight. We'll see. We'll play who trivia by ear. Who trivia is I do 10 questions, and each question will have a winner based off of a dice roll, and then I will have 10 people on into a wheel, and then we spin off those 10 people for a Benji, and then the final game, if we get around to it, well, we always get around to last stacker standing, but last game will be last stacker standing, where we throw everyone onto a wheel and we spin them off for a Benji at the end of the wheel. So that usually works out to be about 8 to 9, sometimes 10 games. Just depends on how much we try to get through in a 3-hour period. And then we'll talk about why I said bingo 69 earlier for the newcomers. Basically, if I'll show you here on the master board once I get everything set up here. Basically, if the number 69 is called, then your Benji, that particular round, the Benji, which by the way, all the rounds are rewarded with Benjis or Franklins, or Benjamin Franklins, $50, 9%. But if a bingo round, if the number 69 is called during any bingo round, then that Benji gets upgraded to 1 ounce of constitutional silver, or 1 ounce silver. It could be constitutional, could be a round, just depends what I have in my stack. So anyone that gets a 69 immediately gets 1 troy ounce of silver. It could be constitutional, could be bullion, just depends what I have. And then finally, and I'll show you here on the board in a bit, if 5 positions above, if all 5 positions on the 69 column are filled, then we go to instant bingo, which means everyone is eligible for 2 ounces of silver off of a dice roll. We've had one of those in this season so far. We've had one of those opportunities. Sheldon Case won 2 ounces of silver for all 5 balls being called on the board. So yeah, we'll show you that here in a second. 10 till. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream so I can switch over to the bingo stream. Let me put that stream into the chat in case you guys don't have it. All right, so that is the link for the actual bingo stream. I'm going to end this stream at this time, and then I hope you all can join me back on the other stream that I just posted for the actual Silver Stacker Bingo game night. We will start here in about, it's 8 till. We'll probably start a little bit after 6, maybe 6, maybe 5 after 6, something like that. So we'll see you here in just a few minutes. Thanks for coming by for the pre-stream or pre-show. We'll see you here in a little bit. Just keep stacking. See you in a few.